Hey guys, Citizen Zero here, bringing you some more Pillars of Eternity to Deadfire. So I am going towards the storm. I'm going to take that little ghost ship and see if we can't split the storm and head towards Ukaizo. I don't know how close this is to endgame here. I feel like it's still got a good amount of play going even after you get in through here, but we're gonna check it out anyways. Now, from what I understand, this ship should be able to go through even with its weird rotten hull and torn sails, since it can control the weather. A deadly calm falls over the sea. So I don't know what it is about this ship of the dead, but you can peacefully pass right through the eye. An island towers over the distance. There's Ukaizo. Look at that city. That is not just an island. That is a fortress. Look at that ancient city. Taking a skiff in. All right. So, yeah, once you get the ship of the dead, you don't have to worry about upgrading your ship or getting all these other fleets to help you out. You can just go right in. So, the video I made previously on getting the ghost ship, that is the fastest way to get in. You don't have to worry about getting your alliance. I don't know how that's going to affect you in the end. I don't know if these other allies... What is that? Oh, this is the Guardian. I forgot. There's a Guardian you gotta beat when you get in here, so this is gonna be a fun fight. I was only halfway paying attention at the time, because that dialogue after that last story mission just went on and on and on. But I do remember the part where they said there was a big Guardian.
Whoa, that's
and that looks awesome.
Like that?
What is that thing?
What manner of creature is this?
That was my question.
Stay close, Ishi. That's one heavy bird.
I'm not too proud to admit when I'm scared. Terrified, actually.
Pissing my pants.
So alone, never alone.
Oh damn, it's like a sentient construct.
Reached.
Whoa, that is so awesome.
Here. We have been here.
We? Oh, it's got some Matrix shit going on here.
The gates of Ukaizo. We guard the silence of Ukaizo.
Okay.
You are a disturbance.
Oh, I don't need your permission. Let's fight it.
The
Yeah.
silence of Ukaizo.
Let's just kill it. I don't care. I think you're gonna end up fighting it anyway. Besides, why would you? Oh! Where are all these little guys coming from? Alright, hold on. We need to take care of some of these ads before things get out of hand. Hey, yeah, let's get in. My dragon. Alright. Get him, Drake. Dude, that Drake hits pretty hard. These guys are actually not that strong. For a Guardian... Oh! Whoa, we got more! Okay, why is my frailest damage dealer... Oh, and she's just taking it like a champ. Good for you. What are you guys just sitting here for? Actually, you should probably help him out. Sentinel. The sound effects on these guys are pretty awesome too. Uh-oh. Big guy's back up. And he just picked up a bunch of... What? He grew another head. Yeah, you tank them both. She's doing alright. Alright, let's take that other sentinel down. These guys feel like very alien. Look at that thing. I'm guessing by the color, we got two different damages going on. We got a fire and maybe a water or an ice. Definitely you're gonna want your elemental resistances up pretty good on this one, although doing okay so far.
That's not very helpful. Take this. This isn't doing the job.
He's got immunity and resistance to just about everything. You're gonna have to pretty much just do raw damage. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of damage over time on him, but not a lot. This is not futile. I will not have that negative attitude here. Who said that?
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Seriously, you guys need a little ray of hope in here. Look, he's bloodied. Oh shoot. I do not want to lose my tank.
That's not very helpful.
He's bloodied.
Right between the eyes.
Ah, we got him.
Bump on a pickle.
I got this, Captain.
That dog won't hunt.
Uh-oh. He's pulling up another head. We're going 3 heads. Please tell me that does not revive some of his health. No, it does not.
Strong and newy.
Oh my god, he just ate me.
Still got it.
And he did gain some health. Ooh, that's not good. I wonder if he sucked it out of me.
Didn't work.
Alright, he's down. And what do we got over here? A hierarch. Where did you come from?
Still got it.
Seriously, where did you come from?
Ain't you got the decency to die?
What is wrong with you? Okay, we really need to work on your resistance there, buddy.
Way to go. Easy to oblige.
Oh my god.
Oh, thanks.
Adair, you're charmed again. Seriously, dude. You have got no will. You are weak.
That hardly seems careful.
When he's shooting good for me, but jeez. Alright. That was kind of fun. Look at all that living iron and living steel. Not much else besides that, but I mean, like, cool. What do you got? Oh, some emeralds. Those are useful. I was out of those. You also got some emeralds. Good stuff. Oh! Ah! Ajaban! Needed that so badly. Oh, I can upgrade something else again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what did I actually need to upgrade there? Whose weapon was that? I don't think it was that shield. Maybe I didn't need it. Oh, it was his armor. That's right. No, it wasn't his armor. What? No? No? Her armor. Maybe? Maybe not. Huh. She gets sapphires. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, well, might as well. That's nothing. Okay. Well. I thought I needed those for something. Guess I didn't. Alright, cool. Anything around here? No, no. No, no. Well, that's a welcome party. Okay, well, let's go in. I've been waiting for this city for a long time. I mean, seriously, there are so many quests in this game that talk about this city. I thought it was a side quest. I had no idea that this was actually going to be the Grand Pumbaa of quest here. Speaking of grand, we're going to the Grand Promenade. Andra Spire. That looks like the end game right there. Oh, so exciting. I'm not sure how I want to break these videos up. If I want to break it up by section here, just play through, see how long it takes. I definitely want to look at a...
Looks unfriendly. Mean-spirited, even.
Disable the storm. Sounds good. That way everybody can come here. I don't know why everybody was fighting over this place if we're going to disable the storm anyways. But... So guys, we're here. What do you think? Who cares what Adair thinks? That dude is charmed by everything. I don't care what Elah thinks. What is it? Oh, Maya. I do care what she thinks. We've been trying to get it on.
Here we stand on Lost Ukaizo.
Is it?
Considering that all the powers of the Deadfire have scrambled to converge on this spot, you can forgive me for expecting more. My parents gave me an earful about the horizon-spanning beaches and towers reaching beyond the stars. All I can see is good folk tussling over a wasteland. Time to confront Aethys, hopefully for the last time. You know what you're doing? No time to waste then. We're doing good work here. Setting foot on Ukaizo is a statement that no one can ignore.
Maya, you're a bit emo. I'm gonna have to say, I'm not sure why I picked you as my mate on this one. Next playthrough, I might go for the perky southern girl who keeps talking about the pickle.
I know we can, Captain. We're good like that.
We're good like that. You know we are, girl.
Boy, a piece of your mind.
What do you think a blue boy like me and a orange girl like you? What do our babies look like? Alright, I guess we'll ask Adair.
Gilded Vale got its name from the way the wheat fields used to look in the sun. Might as well be a different world.
Alright, I don't care.
These great people got a funny way of passing. I guess maybe even whole world's about to no.
Alright, shut up, shut up. I don't care what you thought. I regret this. I regret this choice. I regret it. I regret it. Shut up, Adair. Shut up. We're as ready as we can be. Seriously, that's the promenade? You walk through this place just to talk to those people? Alright, now that's a little bit disappointing. Seriously disappointing. That's it? Like, honestly. Alright. Well, so far, Kaizo sucks. I mean, the entrance fight was good, but... they've been building this place up the whole game. Now it's sucking. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, take it back. That's really cool. It's slowing down. It's speeding up. What's going on with that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, we're pushing buttons. Something didn't like that. Deactivate it. Turn off the storm. Storm machines off. Wow, okay, that was also wicked easy.
The machine controlling the storm winds down. The clattering of its machinery.
Seriously, that was all that was in this map. I'm gonna have to say, there better be more to this end game here.
Beyond the tower, the black, roiling clouds of Andra's mortar roll away from the ancient city of Ukaizo.
There we go.
With only a tired sigh of wind to see them off.
There we go.
Bells ringing is soft. Not the clangor and torque.
Watcher, your journey nears its conclusion.
The pallid knight stands before you, her gaunt face impassive.
Ooh, I've got a hot date with a green man instead of a black morbid lady.
You rush headlong toward the end.
Yes.
Did you ever pause to
You guys
consider
are talking
where
too
it is
much.
you are headed?
The pallid knight says,
Soon you will confront Aethys for what will likely
Pause.
be
Do you know
the
how
final
long it's
time.
taken me to get here?
And you will do so
I
as
don't
the
need to
herald of
pause.
Aerith, the only creature on the face of Aora to whom he will listen.
The
I
pallid
know,
knight
I know, I
inclines
know,
her
I
head to
know.
you. Black hair hanging limp.
It's all
in her
on my
face.
shoulders, la-di-da-di.
She
I
steps
gotcha.
back and cedes the floor to Helia with a small, resigned.
If Aethys truly intends to go through with his mad plan to destroy the wheel, a generation's worth of souls will be trapped in the in-between.
Oh, so this is where I'm gonna have to come up to a really hard choice. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do here. Destroy it.
Just abandon them. Aethys must help
Stop
the king
him.
find a quick
This is
Abaddon
tough.
strides
I mean,
forward.
I'm probably gonna reload and like
Thrust
see what
this
all the endings
crisis
look
on
like,
the
but
kid.
seriously, it's
They
a hard
did not
choice.
bring it upon themselves. Their only mistake was entrusting us to watch over them. Who will help
That
them
guy's pretty
rebuild
cool.
their world now?
So he smokes a cigar with a pair of calipers.
Aethys will reveal every secret of the gods. Will Kith be able to change the established order if they have no wonder to inspire them? Aethys must help them resolve this quickly, lest every one of Aora's few remaining mysteries be laid plain.
Yeah, seriously, guys.
Good. You should be wary of any help Aethys might offer you. With the wheel destroyed, Kith will tear themselves apart. It is the gods' duty to prevent that happening.
So basically, my choice is gonna boil down to trust in humanity, or Kith, whatever they call him here, or trust in the
I
gods.
say that if Aethys is so eager to throw down the mantle of power and step aside, I shall take my rightful place as Queen of the Gods again.
Yeah, okay.
Kith are strongest when they follow our lead, and we are strongest when we lead in turn. United in purpose with the gods,
It's pretty
Kith can
weird
accomplish
that
things
you are a
without
fish
us
with
they could
four
never have
tits.
even begun. They must be shown their
I'm gonna have
boundaries
to say, I'm not
surpass
sure what the designer was smoking when he made you, but
Kith will not solve Aethys' puzzle on their own. And without an established order to fight against, the bonds that bind them dissolve, and they fight amongst themselves.
Scan says, and casts.
ah, dude, oh god, shut up.
Wicca's firm hand is but the motherly smothering
Where?
of Helia
That's the first time
by
I've seen
another
you.
name.
I think.
Mortals should have no special
Maybe I just
advantages.
wasn't paying attention because you
Only
gods
once
talk
Kith have striven to
forever.
improve themselves through trial, will they truly know their measure. Kith must suffer to find their strength if they are to survive the world into which Aethys drags them. Our intervention in your struggle would be a cruelty.
I think I mentioned this in one of my first videos on this game, that I really appreciated that they actually voice acted everything, but now, towards the end of the game, I'm like, man, this has really made it a lot longer.
Indeed. Kith must discover for themselves what it is they are worth, and of what it is they are capable. What we do for them, they do not learn for themselves. Trial breeds ingenuity. If our work of generations was not in vain, Kith will succeed in spite of Aethys'. I have faith in Kith's ability to meet Aethys' challenge. Do not mistake my words for indifference, Watcher. They are born from a fierce belief in your potential, not a refutation of it.
And yet you come to Ukaizo alone, with none at your back.
Yeah, because I'm a badass. I don't need all of them.
Stand to lose. And even then, your leaders could not join hands, squabbling instead over prestige and resources.
That's true.
You believe that will change when my final death comes calling? You are a
No,
greater
probably
fool
not.
than
I
thought.
think there's probably going to be a lot of death that
says.
follows this. Because humans are stupid.
Margaret is blinded by her affection for mortals. She does not see that entropy is the destiny of all things.
That's also true.
If Aethys were wise,
It's,
he would destroy everything.
It's a
End
fact.
life. End reincarnation. Kith have had their chance. It is time to let silence reign.
You know, I'm not exactly on board with your message, but the outcome, I
As
think we're on the
Rimmergoth's
same
words
page here,
fade,
buddy.
the pallid
Oh,
knight
not the
returns.
outcome. The method?
She no longer
I don't know.
towers over you, a giant even among the gods, but meets you at your height. She lets the arms crossed over her chest fall to her sides. She speaks to you openly, plainly. Then
Well, Watcher, you know where we stand.
Okay.
What do you believe?
Demand sacrifice. Oh man, I almost this is really where I'm at right now. Let's see. I don't care. I don't care, just shut up. I'm really not sure of anything, but this is how I feel. This is my character. I know that is I'm a justice character, right? True change. I believe in the Kith. Let's do it.
Take care that you do not sacrifice all, Watcher. Only what you must. The things you stand to lose, lives, institutions, beliefs, you may lose for good.
The Pallid Knight says.
Sink or swim.
Now
We're gonna do it.
the time has come for us to part, Watcher. I laid upon you a difficult duty, and you have discharged it well. You will be free of it in time. You are no stranger to hard choices.
Ooh.
You killed Theos, and when his soul was laid bare before you, you chose to return it to the wheel.
It's true.
You made his memory his penance. Remember the strength it took to make that choice, and know that you alone may sway Aethys now. When you stand before...
She claps her gauntleted
Okay.
hands together. And a
I got
sound
it.
like thunder
I've got a
rumbles
huge
through the
choice
room.
to make. Please tell me
As
that
the
there is
floor
not just a
crumbles and falls away beneath
dialogue
you,
choice to make at the end
you
of
hear
this
the
game.
sound of a single bell ringing, and beneath it, the faintest whisper.
That would be somewhat disappointing. Ooh, there he is down there. God, I love the backgrounds in this game. Holy jeez.
You keep falling asleep on me, I'm gonna have to start walking behind you with a pillow. Oh, by the way, the storm's gone. Also, I think Aethys is ending the world.
Yeah, dude, you better smoke the shit out of that
Seems we're all
pipe
still
if
here.
the world is ending.
If all your missions involve this many head wounds, then I volunteer.
God's darnation. My head.
You guys are a bunch of little babies. Uh-oh. Sweet. Who we get a fight? There is a fight, thank God. I was really starting to get disappointed there for a second. Man, that is just, look at that. Ooh, look at those pillars down there too. Pillars of eternity, dare I say. Wait, where do I go? Grand Promenade? Back here? Okay. It looks like there's a lot of city down there that you can... There must be something to do in Ukaizo. Oh, heck yeah. You guys came to the wrong place, man.
People from lush, bright lands fail to grasp.
Like, shut up. I'm just gonna kill you all.
No one shall take it. Throw it higher.
I don't want to hear your bickering anymore, seriously. Oh, she's hurting a little bit. How you doing in there? Somebody's getting healed. Who's doing some healing? That's not okay. How are you still full health? You are a really, really hardy soldier. Now he's out for the count. Okie dokie. Ooh, what is that? Ah, I mean, it looks cool, but worthless. Disappointing. Don't you hate that when you think, ooh, good loot, and then, this is gonna take us to the... Here we go. Now we're going to Gwith.
You descend into the ancient winding streets of Ukaizo. Battered by storms for thousands of years, the ruins bear the marks of their role as the lone witnesses of the god's great secret at the center of the city. The houses and boulevards are pierced by great spears of luminous Audra.
Sounds beautiful. Why didn't any... Does anybody stop to ask the question,
no sign or sound of
why does nobody live here anymore?
But with as you approach the center of the city, the weathered architecture gives way to more luminous Audra, piercing the ruins.
Why is everybody dead here?
Overtaking them
I mean, did all their souls get sucked into the Audra? That's why...
fallen tower, you finally get a clear view of Aethys.
I mean, I thought this was supposed to be like their... During the previous disasters, this is where everybody went to sort of
all but three hold a gargantuan
rebuild
skeleton.
society, culture, I don't know, civilization. But why is nobody there?
An immense
Where the fuck is everybody?
Machine floats above the monument, suspended by invisible energy emanating from a well of light beneath it. Great brass rings spin around a core of metal and Audra at the machine's center. Periodically,
I mean, that's seriously cool.
Aethys's massive arms swing back. The movement alone is enough to draw great gusts of wind.
Is that me standing on that little pillar of Audra there?
Down on the machine, the impacts are accompanied by eruptions of electricity, fire, and smoke.
Dude, he's gonna punch this machine apart.
Luminous Audra pillars across Ukaizo, sympathetically dim in a rippling wave that spreads out from the machine. The only safe route
See,
to the
now this
god
would be a
is steep
good
ascent
place to
along
actually
the
put a
monstrous pillar
cinematic
of
because
luminous
this
Audra.
sounds really awesome. I mean, the
Intertwined
words are
with
actually
fragments
beautifully
of
written.
Ukaizo's ruins that it has carried through the centuries. The pillar bends in a long arc, towering above the machine. The pillar levels out near Aethys's head, a silent observer to the destruction of the machine it has grown beside over thousands of years. You weave your way...
Alright, let's do this. So, yeah, that would have been a good place to have like a... Oh, look at you. Hey, buddy.
It may be hard to picture, but this city was once full of life. The Hawana, yes, but also Kith from many other cultures. Great hanging trees shadowed these boulevards. Gardens sprawled across the open rooftops. Each spring, a festival procession would wind.
Is it just me, or does anybody else feel like they got Liam Neeson to voice this?
The celebrants would pass through a steep walk among the stalls of foreign merchants, flowers falling upon them from all sides.
Liam Neeson as Aethys.
All people of all nations, together in a celebration of new life. Such was the power and beauty of lost Ukaizo.
If we don't fix this mess you're about to cause, the whole world is gonna look this bad. I mean, it's a mighty heavy load you're putting on our shoulders. I just hope...
As long as there are people like you in this world, Adair, I truly do.
Oh, you got a little boy crush on Adair.
Of mortals. Now you will finally be aware of it. Now you will be able to decide what to do with it.
Ukaizo's corpse is beautiful, my god.
I don't understand how destroying this thing is gonna automatically make everybody just magically know what the gods really are.
So no less worthy than its incarnation at birth. But you seek to break that wheel. I beseech you, Gone, that when you do it right. Burn to ash every Audra root in hell so that it may never regrow.
She's hardcore.
It saddens me that the harvesting of souls in my name has brought you to this place, Shoti. But I am the cause, and I must take responsibility for it. I can only hope that after I am gone, you will see there is a brighter future for mortals. It is a future that you can help shape, even if you cannot see it now.
What right do you have to do this? Destroy the wheel and leave us with nothing?
Aloth, we are all gods and mortals, responsible for our own actions. But inaction carries its
I
own
don't understand how we can all be gods
responsibility.
and mortals. Are you
It is a
saying that the
burden
gods
I
are
have
mortal?
carried for far too
Or that the
long.
mortals are gods?
One must always do as their conscience dictates, even if that...
Look, I've already decided. Got the chit chat. I'm gonna let you do it. Break the wheel, man.
Ever have another chance to prosper?
Only you can answer that question, Maya.
Okay.
Rawatai has persevered through great adversity. The storms that ravaged your homeland have ended. But that in itself, it is my hope that
Alright, now talk to me. You've talked to all my party members.
But what of you, Watcher?
There we go. Knew
Why
it was
have
coming.
you followed me?
Alright, I'm gonna let you
Have
break the wheel.
Come to bear witness to the breaking of the wheel.
Unless they have a strong leader. That's me. Mortals are going to need a head start. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Go further than breaking the wheel. I want you to destroy it all. That is harsh. I'm just gonna bear witness. Do your thing, man.
You are welcome to do so.
Oh. I wonder, maybe I should have picked fighting him.
Now, you have carried a heavy burden across the Deadfire, Watcher. You are free now. Many will come to you for help in the years ahead. I have great hope for you. But always remember that...
Aethys squares himself to the machine.
Was that the end?
Move to a safe distance. He draws his fist back and resumes his assault. The blows rain down with increased fervor, but the machine perseveres in spite of his efforts. Spreading his arms wide, Aethys draws power from the luminous Audra clustered around the valley. He returns to his task, each strike bringing with it the sound of cracking stone and twisting metal, the flickering of luminous Audra across Ukaizo.
Okay, what the fuck?
Cracks appear along the hands, then race up the arms. Aethys does not slow his assault, but continues unabated. Its brass rings twisted. The machine spins erratically but withstands the relentless barrage. Aethys stands astride it and pummels the base of the machine. You see Aethys' arm shatter upward from his hand through
ouch.
his elbow. A flash of light and heat bursts from the core, accompanied by a cacophony of destruction. The moment passes.
This would also be a good place to actually make a cutscene.
Echoes throughout the valley. Your eyes.
The wheel has been
As
unmade.
Aethys' voice fades, the enormity of what you've accomplished sinks in.
That was a little bit
You have
anticlimactic, but
confronted
okay.
a god. You have rediscovered the ancient city where the wheel was forged, and you have seen the wheel shattered. What comes next is uncertain. Maras Nua's body finally goes still amidst the rubble of the within machines, yet it continues to glow. Priests and mystics have strange dreams of an island of eternal dawn at the eye of a storm, a port where the tide never flows. As a watcher,
Interesting.
you see what these
Wonder if
dreams
they're
denote. The souls of the departed drifting toward the Audra
sort of
Colossus and
mentioning like the
twilight
DLC
afterlife.
coming on there.
Whether it is a temporary haven or a permanent end will depend on what the Kith of Aora are able to accomplish. And while
Obviously, they're
Maras
leaving this
Nua
open for
stands
whatever the
frozen
DLC is.
over
I know there's,
Ukaizo,
what, 3
the
DLC?
gods look on the labors of Kith.
I'd have to actually
They do
double
not
check what they are. I don't remember off the
They
top of my
watch
head
and
what the
argue,
3 that they have
wager
planned
and
are.
conjecture at how or whether mortals will solve the puzzle set before them. In
What?
reaching Ukaizo and facing Aethys, you have accomplished the impossible. And you have done it without the assistance of the great powers of Dead. With each day,
Yeah.
your legend grows.
Yeah,
As does the chaos in Deadfire.
that's it. Seriously. Come on.
Ukaizo remains unclaimed.
Oh my
and
God.
the Ifetia Channel becomes the site of a near constant battle as the Huana and the Rawatayans vie for control of the unprotected island.
Yeah, great.
The Rawatayans rely on their cannons, and the Huana call forth massive waves and beasts of the deep to sink. And while they chip away at one another, the Valians and the Principi pursue their own ends with increasing abandon.
Yep.
Emboldened by their rivals' distraction, the Valian Trading Company seizes territory and mines luminous Audra at a startling pace. Huana villages are left at the mercy of unscrupulous speculators, and resource-rich islands are swarmed and stripped. To support their operations, the Valian Trading Company begins shipping ever greater quantities of supplies and luminous Audra to and from the archipelago. This attracts the attention of the Prince. Despite other tensions across the archipelago, Port Maje remains a model of peaceful, productive cooperation.
Good job, Port Maje.
As the balance of power changes in Deadfire, so too does Neketaka transform.
Great.
The major powers at one another's throats, Neketaka becomes a maelstrom of chaos. Spies and smugglers, the Kahanga leadership takes responsibility for the welfare of the Raparu, and the Gullet starts to improve. Well, the loss of Skiarilifus's essence weakens the Water Shapers Guild. Their power wanes and their influence fades. Your brief encounter with Letharn proves deeply influential for the children of the Dawnstars.
Oh, great.
Plagued with nightmares and haunted by the deaths at Hesango, Letharn begins
Jeez, this goes through every faction.
The children of the Dawnstars respond to Aethys' sacrifice by taking up the lanterns and sickles of the Harvesters of Gone.
Oh.
They become pilgrims of essence, gathering souls across Aora and ferrying.
That's very reminiscent of the tree from Pillars 1.
Others will repair.
Except instead of lanterns, they had people hanging.
The Dawnstars will care for
this one's a little happier.
Ruanu, the chieftain of the Huana at Tikawara, dies mysteriously.
Oh no.
The tribe finds his body washed up on the same beach where Anaharu challenged him to the Trial of Waves. The leaderless tribe eventually scatters. Some head to Neketaka, while others seek out the Wahaki. Though your adventures alter the destiny of Aora and the balance of power in Deadfire, they also leave a lasting mark on those who travel at your side. In the days sailing back from Ukaizo, Adair finds himself disillusioned with all gods.
He was disillusioned before. What are you talking about? He finds himself that way.
He sees only destruction, loss, and emptiness. He casts off all symbols of Aethys, and even begins refusing to use his name. Ultimately, he chooses to remain with you. Shodi is not a priestess who understands.
Shodi, hey Shodi, what's up, Shodi?
As such, she makes her girlish crush on Adair painfully obvious from the moment she first sets eyes on the strapping fighter.
Yeah, those two are gonna bone the minute I join my party.
Adair appears discomforted by her persistent flirting. He often grimaces when she sidles up to him, and he takes endless pains to keep their conversations terse and to the point. But after a little smoothing on your part to nudge them in the right direction, Adair makes an effort to view Shodi with an open mind. Plagued by constant nightmares and hallucinations.
Yeah, she's got
Shodi
some fucking
becomes
issues.
Increasingly disassociated from reality. Meanwhile, her power continues to grow with every soul she harvests. You start to notice sliced up animal corpses everywhere you two travel.
Not sweet.
But when confronted about it, Shodi stomps her feet and fiercely denies any wrongdoing.
That bitch is crazy.
Then, one night, Shodi wakes, but never leaves the nightmare. Shivering uncontrollably, she packs up her belongings and slips away into the darkness, murmuring that she must return to the Temple of Gone in order. Aloth renews his commitment to destroying the Leaden Key.
I thought they were destroyed.
Loosening the god's stranglehold on Kith is more urgent than ever.
Alright, who cares about you?
Seems little impacted by your journey.
I also did not care about you.
Always knew the gods were larger than me, he tells you. On the Valian Trading Company is initially furious when they learn that Pallegina has assisted the Watcher in claiming Ukaizo.
I did not even use her once in this playthrough. I do like her though. She is a great two-handed melee damage dealer. If you guys are playing that, she's fantastic at that. I actually want to kind of do her as not just a fighter, but a multi-class, maybe like a fighter paladin, which I can't remember what that multi-class is called. On the second playthrough, I'm definitely going to do a lot more multi-classes. I didn't really do that on this one. Mostly because it was new. It was a new mechanic for me. And now that I've played through, I'll probably play with that a little bit more.
Time away from the Navy gives Maya Rua some perspective on
Oh,
how
Maya.
Malatai conducted the Deadfire
We could have boned so hard.
No sooner does she return to active duty than she voices her frustrations over some of the more underhanded tactics she witnessed. There's never enough free time to explore your mutual connection.
Oh, yes.
Something about your bond feels unfinished.
Yeah, because
But
we
as
never
your
went to
paths diverge,
Bone Town.
You start running out of reasons to see each other.
What?
In your presence,
We drifted
she's always
apart?
armed with a pleasant smile, and she
Oh,
looks
no,
forward
so
to
sad.
seeing her brother again.
Okay, now that's kind of weird.
So does Ashiza.
It's very weird. You and your bird want
The
to be with your brother.
discovery of Ukaizo doesn't bring Takehu the
What's
answers
up,
that he
Waterman?
sought. But this proves only a minor setback.
Alright,
Your
I don't
farewell
care.
is short and
You're
cordial.
also another person I never played with.
Nothing further needs to be said.
Yeah, because
and
I
you
didn't
wish
play with
each other
him.
well.
I could have played with
Takehu
him.
Your pursuit of Aethys and your journey to Ukaizo signal the end of forces that have shaped the lives of Kith and the course of nations. The cycle of reincarnation has been broken. The storms of Andra's mortar have calmed. Yet each ending promises a new beginning.
All right.
As the Watcher of Cadnua and the former Herald of Bareth, you return to your ship and begin the long journey home.
Oh, yeah. Though the long journey. That was it. That was my first ending there. Awesome. So guys, hope you enjoyed that playthrough. That ending was a little bit anticlimactic. I was hoping for a little bit more battles there. Kind of disappointing for the ending. I'm going to go through, play it through a couple more times, look at the different ending options. I'll post some more videos on that and see if there's some way that we can get a little more fight out of it. If there's not too many interesting endings other than dialogue or what happens, then I'll still post them just so you can see what the options are. I know a lot of people want to know kind of how to choose there. I was pretty dead set going into that, like I am going to let him break the wheel. Like that was kind of the choice I had made far before then. There's a lot of dialogue to just make that decision and not a lot of fighting, which is kind of disappointing for an end game mission. But play it through yourselves. Let me know what you guys' experience was like. I mean, despite the ending there, I thought the game was fantastic. The story was amazing. The combat was way improved. There are just so many little things that they tweaked in this game that made it so much better than the first one. And the first one was already really good. Anyways, I really appreciate all you guys watching with me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos on Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'll go back, make some more character builds, do a couple alternative endings, and hit some of those missions and quests that I didn't quite get to. There's a lot of secret places that I wanted to find, but I never quite found the right pieces to get there. I'll go back and keep making some videos. In about another week, I'm going to start making a series on State of Decay 2, which I think drops on May 22nd. Anyways, again, guys, I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I'm almost up to about 100 subscribers now. You guys are awesome. I will keep trying to put out content for you. Anyways, thanks for watching, and take it easy.